My name is Pat Bane. We have a sow farm, a 3,000 sow breed to wean farm. We do artificial insemination, and the pigs leave the farm when they're weaned at 19 to 20 days of age. We have basically two areas on the farm, the breeding and then the farrowing, the birthing area. And what makes a good worker is someone who is patient and dedicated to the job, I would say. The people I have seem to be innately in tune to the animals and the care that they need, and that's something that I have struggled to find in some of the American workers that I've had. They seem to have an ability to know that when the animal isn't comfortable and what the animal needs. The people I have, I would classify as skilled in that, the jobs I have to do, I need them to be done well. Our business is like any other business. It's people that make it work. The immigration is an issue for me, and I'm trying to not only look out for my industry but my employees as well. We've talked about the number of the population that's involved in agriculture, and we know that it's less than 2%. The percentage of that number is just a fraction that's involved in animal agriculture. And so to find people who understand or even want to work in that situation, it seems to be getting more difficult all the time, if not impossible. I think it's a major misunderstanding with undocumented workers that people employ them because they're cheap labor. To me personally, they're not cheap labor, they're better labor. I pay them competitive wages, I provide them housing. Probably around $15 an hour is what I pay most of my people. And I think that's fair compensation for what they do, and I treat them well, and they do a good job for me. What's so important to me as a livestock producer is the year-round labor force that I need that is not satisfied by the current H-2A program or any temporary visa program, because we need people who are trained, who are willing to stick around and to do what we need to do on a daily basis. I think it's important to remember that there's with 11 million undocumented workers in this country, that it doesn't make sense that we're going to have them all leave the country. So I think it's important that we find a solution to the problem so they can work and help produce the food that we need.